Continuing with the installation, actually it was an upgrade from server 2008 to server 2012. Again, we're going to go with the GUI, and then next, accept the terms, and next. Now, since this is an upgrade, we want to go ahead and do upgrade, install Windows, and keep files and settings and applications. We'll go ahead and do next. And I'll go ahead and pause the video while we wait for this to upgrade. While this is upgrading, I'm going to go ahead and go back to server A. And we're going to start on exercise 1.3, which is installing Windows Server migration tools. So here we want to do manage. And then add roles. And then next. And then next. Next again. And next. Because this is what we want to install as a feature. So we're going to scroll all the way down to Windows Server Migration Tools. Click on Next and Install. Let's see where we are. Okay, so installation has succeeded on server A. We'll go ahead and close out of that. And I'm going to go ahead and open up. I'm going to right click on my Windows icon. And go to my command prompt admin. Again, the first thing I want to do is just go into properties so I can increase the size and the font so it's easier to see. Okay, now from here, what we're going to do is we are going to do we're going to get into SMIG deploy. So we're currently on Windows System 32. So we just want to do a CD space server migration tools. And there it is. Now we're going to type this in. We're going to type in smigdeploy.exe. Now if you're not sure how to type the rest of this, because it looks weird the way it's written in the text, put a question mark here. It actually tells you or shows you exactly how it should be typed. The only thing we're going to change, instead of temp, we're going to put in users. Okay, so we've taken care of the server migration tools. And then we want to share that distribution. We want to share that. So we're going to type in net space share space WSMT equals C:\users. So now that particular folder has been shared. Now I'm going to go ahead and close out of this. And I'm going to show you where it is on the File Explorer. So this is what it was that we just shared. I'm going to minimize this and see where we're at with this. And we are still installing, I'm sorry, upgrading. So I'm going to pause the video while we wait for this to finish. Okay, before we can complete Lab 1, we have to install Server C. So I'm going to go back to my Hyper-V while I wait for Server B to finish upgrading. So right-click, New, Virtual Machine, Server C, next, 2048, use dynamic memory, and next, internal switch, next, 60, next, install from the ISO, open, next, and finish. Okay, and this is Server C. We're just going to put in a new password. Okay, so see, it's come up. It's still finishing up its boot up process. But in the meantime, I want to go into Windows Explorer, click on Network, again, I'm going to click on here to change the sharing, turn on Network Discovery and Network Sharing. Yes. I want to show you that folder that we created. So here's that folder that was created on Server A, and we're on Server C. Okay, now what I'm going to do is double click on here, and I'm going to copy this. Okay, so I'm copying from Server A, and I'm on Server C. Then we go to Computer, C, Users, and Control V. And now, you see that I have that distribution file or file folder on my C drive.
I got stuff to make brownies.
Now, according to the instructions, we're going to minimize this, go into our admin command prompt, run as administrator. I'm going to make this larger so you can see it. And then we're going to do cd ... slash okay, and then dir, we should be able to see our file folder, and it's right here. cd space smt underscore ws08r2 underscore amd64, enter. And then if we type in deploy.exe, it should deploy. So now it deployed. And you can see where it has deployed successfully. So, if you are following along in your lab manual and you're required to do so, and if you're one of my students, this would be where you would take your final screenshot as soon as I get this. Okay, and that is the end of this video and the end of Lab 1. The next video we will start on Lab 2. So if you like this video and you want to see more, please make a note in the comments and click like and subscribe.